Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ed, and we like to talk about luxury and designer bags on a budget. So if that is something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button down below, and then also hit that bell notification so that you can be notified for future videos that I post. All right guys, so today's video is going to be about me talking about my goals for my handbag collection for 2025. Bitch needs to dial it back a little, but not really like money-wise. That's not what we're saying, but well, we'll get into that. First, I do want to let everybody know that moving forward, you will not see any more wink wink bags on my channel. Doing those reviews and doing those videos just kind of started to give me like a, I don't know how to explain it, like an icky feeling, like, I don't know. So I've seen a few things, and actually I've seen, I have really good friends such as Rakita from Rakita's Closet that I will link down below. She has really strong feelings on it. And when I come to think about it, I understand those feelings. Now I would be a hypocrite if I said that I will never partake again, because I don't know. Like, I think I have some bags that I use that I'm not going to get rid of. So, yeah, I don't want to be a hypocrite by any means, because I definitely will. I'm not going to say that I'm going to purchase those bags anymore, but if I can't say that I'm not either. And, but I'm not going to show any more of that on my channel. I also, was watching a video with Nick from Living Life Loud by Nick. I think that's what his channel is called. I'll list it down below. And I saw his video, and, I totally understand where he's coming from, what he's saying. Same thing with Rakita. And I just would never want to offend anybody. And I just don't want to do any more of those sponsored videos coming in. I don't want that to be where my channel goes anymore. I want to talk about luxury and designer bags on a budget. So luxury bags on a budget. So the deals that I find on, for instance, this Gucci bag that I purchased for $325. The sack bag, $155. Finding the Steven Sprouse tote bag at a complete steal. So that's the type of stuff that I want to talk about. And then what I want to add to my collection when it comes to luxury bags. So yeah, I won't be doing any more of those videos, and yeah, I feel good about it. I went through and deleted all those videos, and yeah, moving on. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was I am wanting to bring in bags. So I have an idea of what I want to bring in. So for 2025, I want to do things like, well, hold on, I'll tell you. So I have my agenda here, which, if you guys haven't already, I got this from Autumn Beckman. So it is her agendas that she does in her My Handbag Collection organizer. So I have this already set up for when January starts. So this is the pages that I picked for my like calendar or agenda, however you want to say it. And then I have all of my months organized, so like February. But in the back, I also have my handbags here, and then my handbag collection. I started to go through and fill some of these pages out, but what I really like is I have, let me go back here. So I've got a wish list that I had started for 2025. And then the other thing that I really like, so we'll get into my wish list, but I also have my usage tracker. So I have started keeping track of the bags that I'm using. And what I'm going to do is once a month, I think, like I have this one, dated for January of 2025. I actually put end of December, January 25. So this one will come at the end of January. But I will go through and I'm going to do like my top 5 used bags for the month each month. I think that's going to be something that I do. So I'm going to keep track of what I'm using and when I'm using it. So I really like that. And now let's go back over to the wish list. By the way, I will have Autumn's website linked down below. I will also have her channel linked down below. These are fantastic. So definitely go check them out because I'm super excited. I'm going to be using this for work. I work in for children's services. I have to do some appointments and different things. So this layout was the best for me. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But let's get started. So I'll go through the different, so there's some Louis Vuitton bags that I want to add to my collection. I have the Speedy 30 in the regular monogram. I definitely want to add a Speedy 30 in Demier Azur. I want to add a Speedy 30 in Demier Abine. And I want a Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 because Gene from Totes Gene, that bitch, I will have him linked down below. He just unboxed a Demier Abine, which Winnie back in last year or a year and a half ago when they first came out, unboxed one. Super jealous of that bitch too. But anyways, some point this year, I don't know if it'll be pre-loved or if it'll be new. It might be my first brand new bag from Louis Vuitton. I will definitely be adding a Speedy 20 in Demier Abine. So I will have Winnie and Jean's channels linked down below. I also have the red Noe GM in Epi Leather, and then I have one in black Epi Leather. I want to add 2 of those to my collection. I want to add a green Epi, which I've seen the green Epi, and they just came out with this new color green in Epi. Beautiful. I'll post that right here. But yeah, I want the old green one because, you know, bitch, we're on a budget. And then I want to add one in yellow. Main reason I want to add one in yellow is I love that it has the purple, the old vintage yellow GM or Noe GMs in the Epi. They have that purple interior, like microfiber purple interior. Yep, need one of those. I want to add an Alma. So I have the Alma BB, love the Alma BB. So I want to add an Alma. I want to think that I want to do a PM for my collection because I have the BB. So like I want to try maybe a different size. But then I'm like, I love the BB so much. Do I just do the BB in a different color? Or should I do a PM? I don't know. But I want to add an Alma BB or PM into my collection, and I want Epi Leather. First off, Epi Leather is so affordable on the pre-loved market, but not only that, I think they are so beautiful. Instead of just being laid out with like the whole monogram, you know, Louis Vuitton monogram and stuff, like the Epi Leather, I think is really pretty, and like the I don't know what it's called, but the print or how they have that leather stamped, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but I think it's just so gorgeous. So I definitely will be adding one of those. And then there are 3 Fendi items that I want to add. I really want to add a Fendi baguette. So I don't know if I want to do a soft trunk baguette because first off, I love the soft trunk baguette. And there's a few people that's had them, like Gene. He's unboxed one a year or 2 ago, and I love that one. And then you have Connor from Connor's what's it called? The Closet by Connor. I'll have him linked down below too. I had asked him a question on one of his Q&As on how he liked the Fendi soft trunk baguette, and he couldn't say enough good things about it. So I definitely think that I would like to add one of those to my collection. Or do I want to add yeah, I think that's what I want, a soft trunk baguette. Yep, sure do. I also want to add a medium size, I think it is, Fendi Peekaboo. And I want one in celery leather, or the Celeria leather. Yeah, I think they're gorgeous bags. I definitely want to try one of those. And then we all know that I had the Fendi By the Way in the mini. That was gorgeous. It had the black, I'll put a picture here. It was so pretty. She was a pretty bitch. And I ended up selling that bag because it was so small that I really couldn't get a lot in there. And I like some small bags, but that one was maybe just a tad bit too small. So I do think that I would like to add another, not mini, bitch, get that shit straight. I think I want to add a medium size, By the Way, from Fendi, probably in a similar, like either black, leather, or I saw them in the Celleria too, which is beautiful. So I don't know. But yeah, I definitely am wanting to add one of them to my collection. So I'm not saying, guys, that I'm not going to be adding like some random stuff to my collection, because we all know sometimes you just hit buy, add to cart and buy without thinking. I mean, I know I do it. So I'm not going to say that that's not going to be something that I do, because it definitely will be. These are the items, you know, that I really want to get, like those 2 Speedy 30s, which I feel like I can find I'll probably find at a great deal when I find the right one on the pre-loved market. The Alma, the No A's, all of that's going to be from the pre-loved market. The only thing that I think I might buy new is the Speedy 20. Everything else will probably come either from Fashion File or the Real Real. And so yeah, I definitely, those are the items. Last year I did a wish list, did not stick to it very well. I think I checked off 2 things off that wish list. No, I think I might have checked off a couple more. I don't know, maybe we'll have to come back to that. But I definitely want to stick to this wish list. Like, these are the items that I want to add to my collection. These are the items that I'm going to use. I don't want to bring in more items that I'm going to just continue to have vlog sales and sell. Like, first off, I love selling too. So there will still always be stuff that I'm selling, especially if I get something in, it doesn't work out and I just don't feel it anymore. It's going to move on. But I do want to limit limit how much I am bringing in and then getting out. Like, I want my collection to be bags that I truly love and that I want to like have and look at on my shelf and use, and everything has to be able to be used. So yeah, I just really want to be more strategic. Is that the word? More strategic, more thoughtful. Guys, I don't know about what I'm bringing in to my collection. So yeah, there's that. Now I do know, like, see, this is where I'm at already though, because then we have this bag here, which my friend Jamie from James Jam got me for, I'm in love with this bag. I absolutely love this bag. So will I be adding one of these in my collection? Another one? Sure will. Yes, I will. It looks like a fortune cookie like that. But yeah, I will be adding another one of these into my collection in a different color. Oh God, it's fantastic. But this doesn't count. You know, it's only $200. So this isn't, oh God. So we're adding this to the wish list. I do want to add one more of these, just one more in a certain color to my collection. And then, yeah. So I'm going to try to stick to that. Will things change? Probably so. But yeah, no more wink wink bags. I want to think about what I'm purchasing instead of just automatically purchasing things. Also, remember, guys, Autumn's website and her calendar and agendas. I purchased this A5 agenda cover off Amazon. I think it was like $15. It works out perfect for me. I will eventually probably want to add a luxury like Louis Vuitton one to my collection or something at some point. I'm in no rush to do that. I think this one's going to work out fantastic. But yeah, definitely check out Autumn's agendas or her calendars and her handbag collection, because I'm telling you, this is really, really good. Like I said, I started to fill out a few things, but there's a couple things that I've not filled out yet. But like, I love that it has the size, your color pattern, the year, where you purchased it from, retail price, what you paid, why I chose this piece, how's it working out? Like, what things don't you like? Some different notes. And then if you go to sell it, you've got your price tracker on the back, and then the date, condition, location, and then you can put here who you sold it to. So I think this is just, I really like it. And it's autumnbeckman.com. So definitely go over and check those out because I'm super excited that I have this to use for work, plus my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Yeah, so those are my goals for my channel. I definitely am not gonna be doing unboxings left and right. And I'm not going to be bringing in a whole bunch of contemporary items into my home because that's not the items that I'm picking up. And when I had vlog sales, those were the items that I was selling. So I definitely will be coming up with some different content. Like I said, once a month, I want to do my 5 most used bags for the month. I might do a video where it's my 5 least used bags. Who knows what we'll do. I definitely am going to come out with some different stuff, and I might actually look into some things and do some studying up on things when I'm talking instead of just getting on this camera, turning it on and calling it a day. I do want to make my channel a little bit more professional, but then again, would that be me? No, I don't think it would. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I will see you all next Saturday, and until then, I don't know what I was gonna say. Until what? Until then, love yourself, bitch. I don't know. All right, guys, bye. Whoa, bye. All right, I will see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.